Ok. Acho que tá muito alto. Foi muito longe da sua casa, Gigi?
Foi 30 minutos pra chegar lá.
De carro ou de...
De carro.
Ah, que sono, velho. Tá, o que que tem que fazer aqui? Luz do andarilho. Prelúdio do véu gélido. Caraca, que evento curto da porra. 3 dias. Mondstadt, Bill, Inazuma, Peru, Fontaine, Atlan. Outro aparelho fotográfico, cara, esse jogo tá dando, mano. É brincadeira, mano. Já tem 3 no inventário, velho. Ninguém usa.
Que jogo.
É, eventozinho de tirar foto.
Que jogo.
Enfim. Tinha acho que dois ou três. Dois ou três aparelhos fotográficos. O inventário do jogo deu mais um. Alvo da fotografia. O personagem deve ser do tipo elemental Pyro. Usa a habilidade elemental localizada dentro da área designada. Da área. Hum. Ah, não, cara. É com qualquer boneco ou não tem nada a ver? Ah, esse é. Tem que ser de pá.
Archon reporting for battle.
Como caralhos eu vou usar a habilidade elemental no jogo? É possível que seja, cara. Ai, não é. Não é, Gigiva, não é. Entende que não é? Ué.
Tempo que livrou todo mundo.
Light it up.
E a mesma consideração que as pessoas têm, filho, mais de 10 coisas.
E eu não usei a habilidade elemental no jogo? Ah, para. Oxi.
Rise with the sun.
Aí, caralho. Uma pose legal, uma pose elegante. Vai. Às 17h22. É o quê? Porra, tô falando. Ah, caô. Meio sem graça.
Yeah, I'll do my best, but
E...
Get to work.
Take a deep breath and
Finish your check.
here comes another.
A little elusive.
Way now.
Ah, tá de caô que tu é imune a dano crio, viu?
Fulfill our pact.
Tá bom.
Time to shine. Yoo-hoo. Jiggle the flavor.
behind the veil.
Get to work. Strike a pose.
My wait was not in vain.
Off to the breather.
A moment, please.
Fulfill our pact.
Come on, let's show me your courage.
That was quick.
Então você tá achando realmente que travesti é bagunça.
This wasn't locked. Convenient.
Cara, Gil, por que você não pegou um mês de férias, Gil? Não tem noção que a sua próxima semana vai ser a última já? Ah, e você vai voltar a ser CLT, Gil? Não tá certo isso. Acho. Gastre.
Get to work.
Bring it on! A little elusive.
You're pretty strong.
What?
So that's
No.
Oh, hey there, Chaska. Did Elder Alpa send you?
Yeah, she's got other things on her plate right now. How are things looking here?
Well, the inspection revealed numerous blockages all over the trial arena. It looks like they're the result of ley line disorders caused by repeat abyss invasions. Theoretically, we just need to clear those obstacles, and the arena will fill up with gaseous phlogiston again. But that's proving difficult to achieve in practice, for all sorts of reasons. Why don't you head on down and check things out for yourself? Feel free to ask the staff for more details.
Oh. Ela tem um drip, né, Gigi? Você não concorda? Aí, Gigi, valeu.
Tô aqui.
Sozinho. Remova os obstruções. E desce. O control.
Locked on!
Vai.
Open fire!
Hey, monsters!
Muito legal, velho.
Open fire! Locked on! Locked on!
I thought I was done for. Oh, this spout should be good now. Thank you very much.
Nossa, velho.
Cool it down a notch.
Flying.
Ah, que jogo safado, mano. Não deixa eu... Ah, mano. A ideia não é eu testar o boneco? Ok. Ah, gente, eu fiquei triste agora, mano. Eu tenho que fazer de novo. É foda.
Oh, hey there, Chaska. Did.
Yeah, she's got other.
What? Theoretically, why don't you head on.
Take me up. Locked on. Open fire.
Hey, monsters!
Locked on. Open fire. Bullseye.
I thought I was done for. Oh, this spout should be good now. Thank you very much.
Locked on.
É esse cristal aqui.
Oh, are you here to help? Thank goodness. There's no way I could do all this by myself. So the blockage here has to be cleared using a special bomb, but carrying explosives up that steep slope would be a recipe for... If I dropped it or slipped and fell, I'd be blown to bits in an instant. So, all I need now is for someone else to strike the balloon at the right moment, dropping the payload right on top of the spout. What do you think? Simple enough. Huh? Oh, that one. No, I've got no idea who that belongs to. Or I just wish I could fly up there and check out what kind of tech they're using. Ah, well, I'll head over and set up now. Let me know when you're ready.
Cara, por que eles colocam animações tão bonitas de ataque básico, sendo que você nem usa?
All right, get ready.
Cuidado com essa pimenta, viu? E agora tem filme fora. Batata doce.
Sei lá quando é o momento certo aqui, o jogo.
All right, get ready.
Let's fly.
All right, get ready.
Yeah.
Whoa! Did you see that?
How did it get here? Just passing by, or...
Let's fly. This is crazy. I put all of my strength into it, but it just won't break. Maybe Inkanak was right after all. If a stable structure is formed inside the solid phlogiston, but how am I supposed to do that?
The gaseous phlogiston is being replenished. Looks like all the spouts have been unblocked. Let's head back up.
É, Gigi. O balão tá todo mal desenhado. Outro dia você.
From this angle, you can see more clearly just how high up that hot air balloon is.
It's raining? That's all right. The real problem would be if we could feel water dripping on our heads in the fortress of Maripede.
Wow, you took care of everything in no time at all. Incredible work.
Ai! Ah, gengiva! Ai!
Now we just have to wait until the gaseous phlogiston is fully replenished. Then we can kick off the retrials.
Actually, Inkanak, I'd like to do a test flight first, just to make sure we're not missing anything. Could you arrange that for me?
Huh? But you only just finished getting the arena ready. There could still be other hazards we're unaware of.
All the more reason to have me test it out. Think of it as another inspection.
I guess you're right. With your flying skills, you won't be in any serious danger, even if there are hazards we overlooked.
The conditions in this area seem a little unstable, but a test flight is the only way to catch any lingering issues.
All right, I'll get things set up for you. Just let me know when you're ready.
A patroa é foda, filha. Ela já nasceu pronta.
Are you ready? This should be a piece of cake for Chaska. All right, then spread your wings and fly. Let's fly.
Opa!
That was amazing. Paimon couldn't take her eyes off you.
No, nothing major. Give it a few days, and we should be able to conduct the trials.
Help! Help me!
You're from the Flower Feather clan, right? Please, come quick. You've got to help us.
Catch your breath first. What's the situation?
We got attacked by a Kukasaur.
Maninho parece que é de Fontaine. O que
My
você tá
friends
fazendo
are
aqui?
still stranded in the middle of the road with the goods we were transporting. Please, I'm begging you, save them.
Huh? Are Kukusaurs really that aggressive? Do they usually attack groups of people unprovoked?
Not in my experience, but there are exceptions to every rule. Let's go check it out.
Gigi, você viu que vai lançar o Cabeça da Piroca no Smite 2?
Ouch!
Junto com o Tsukuyomi?
I've never seen such an aggressive Kukusaur.
Eles começaram a apertar o passo agora, lançando 2 bonecos.
Tasca? Traveler? This is a surprise.
Elder Alba? Huh. So, where's this aggressive Kukusaur we've heard about?
Already flew away. Looks like it backed off once it realized that reinforcements were coming.
So why do you think it attacked these people in the first place? Was it after the food?
No. These merchants are even transporting food.
Ah, thank goodness. The phlogiston wings are intact.
Phlogiston wings.
Thank you so much for coming to our rescue. These
Wait a minute. Are you the merchants that were looking to collaborate with us?
Yeah, that's us. So I take it you're Elder Alpa?
I am. You must be exhausted from your journey, not to mention shaking up from the attack. Let me bring you back to our tribe to rest.
But Elder Alba, what about the Kukasaur attack?
Well, our guests here weren't seriously injured, and their goods are intact. Perhaps that Kukasaur was just having a bad day. There are so many of them around here. You'd expect something like this every once in a while. I don't think we need to pursue it any further. More importantly...
Huh? Did you say flying trials? What a coincidence! Sounds...
Oh, really? No.
Well then, let's forget all about the...
Huh?
So that's it? That all went smoother than expected. Well, guess we'd better get going. Huh? Chaska?
Hmm.
Oh.
A blood-stained feather.
Entendi.
The Flower Feather Clan should be about ready to hold the new flying trials by now. Let's go check it out.
Traveler and Paimon. You came.
Yep, and it looks like we made it just in time. Although, can't say the same for the Kukusaurs. Bit of a low turnout, huh?
Yeah, you'll see why soon enough.
All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, fly!
Nem fudendo que os caras criaram mochila jato, velho.
We're really flying! I feel light as a feather. I'm flying without a Kukusaur!
These phlogiston wings are awesome.
What the?
Parada errada aí, mano.
Paimon can barely believe her eyes. How did they fly all on their own?
The merchants we ran into that day were selling a product called phlogiston wings. It's a flying machine worn on the back. To operate it, you just use a handheld trackball that controls the...
That's incredible.
Yeah. If our tribe, well, if Natlan mass adopted this technology, it would revolutionize our mobility and responsiveness in times of crisis. Just think of the countless tragedies that could be...
I feel like I'm dreaming. Did I really just fly on my own? Without that...
You'd better believe it. Plus, you just...
Elder Alpa?
Should this really...
Why not? The scoring rubric is about flying performance. It does.
Yeah, maybe, but... I mean, even Chaska had...
Ela montou em cima de revólver, tá tirando?
And the whole point of the trial is to test both your flying technique and your ability to work with a Saurian companion.
Well, if we can fly by ourselves, maybe we don't need to.
Chaska, Traveler, what are your thoughts on this new invention?
Right? That's what I think too.
I agree that they have strategic value, but I don't think it makes any sense to evaluate candidates by the current...
Why? Shunan finally mustered the courage to go through with this.
I don't have any experience using these wings in battle, nor is it immediately obvious how to incorporate them into the existing systems. Taking a longer-term perspective, I think we need to start by getting thoroughly acquainted with how these things work. Then we can develop a new trial format with new
You all raise valid points. But Chaska, while your proposal sounds perfectly reasonable, it would probably take years to put it into practice. We lost so many people in that war. These phlogiston wings could be exactly what we need. And as for real-world battle experience, there will be plenty of opportunities.
Huh? Hey, stop staring into space! Say thank you!
Oh, thank you. You have nothing to thank me for. Remember, the way you got...
Oh, Elder Alpa! Bad news! Kukusaurs are attacking the merchant!
Again? Okay, everyone's...
Huh? Chaska? Why did Chaska rush off like that? And then Elder Alpa and the others too? Anyway, let's go see what this is all about.
Way now.
Cara, eles estão roubando alguma coisa dos ninhos das...
It's found us again. Run, get it. Curses. She's really riled up this time. Hey, stop running. We'll never outrun a creature with wings.
Stop! All of you!
Chaska! Oh, wonderful. Quick, get rid of that thing.
What's going on?
So it really is you. Sister.
Whoa!
Wait, sister? That Kukusaur is Chaska's sister?
Koya, wait!
Is Chaska gonna be okay? Should we go check on her?
What was wrong with that Kukusaur? If we just let it escape back into the wild?
Is everyone all right?
We're okay. No serious injuries. Thank goodness you all got...
Chaska, are you okay?
I'm fine. Sorry for making you worry. No point. She's an expert at hiding her tracks. Once she's shaken you off, you'll never catch up to her. At least, I always used to lose to her at hide-and-seek when we were kids. Well, yeah. You know I was raised by kukasaurs. Anyway, she and I grew up in the nest together. Her name's Koya, and she's my big sister. We played together all the time, chasing each other through treetops or mountaintops. It felt like not all kukasaurs are friendly towards people. Koya, for instance, she's fine with me because we grew up around. When Mom decided to send me away, Koya strongly protested, and after I left, she became more and more reluctant to interact with humans.
Maybe she thinks that humans stole you away from her.
It's a possibility, but in any case, we still stayed best friends at first. I had a hard time adjusting to life in the tribe. So whenever something went wrong, I'd run off into the wild and vent to Koya.
Ah, so that's what Uncle Cusco was talking about. He said you seemed to prefer hanging out with Saurians to your own kind back then.
Yeah, I did. But then, gradually, everything changed. With a new mom and dad, a new tribe, and Koichi, I started getting curious about these humans. I made an effort to understand their behavior. And then, one day, it was Koya's turn to leave the nest. As far as I can remember, that was the first time she ever approached a human settlement on purpose.
So, how did you answer her?
Well, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you if I'd said yes. No, I was torn. On the one hand, I'd already made up my mind to embrace my new family and accept my... But I also knew that Koya wasn't a fan of humans, and I didn't want to disappoint her. She saw it as a personal betrayal, threw a huge fit, and then flew... Not for a lack of trying, though. I tried asking Mom where Koya's new nest was so I could talk things out with her. But Koya had already asked Mom not to tell me where she'd moved to.
Ela entende o que fala. Animais.
It must be hard for Mom, being stuck between her two daughters. So I didn't press the issue. And I didn't go looking for her. If things carry on like this, I need to make sure I find her before anyone else. For now, let's bring the wounded back to the tribe, and see what Mutota and Elder Alba have in mind.
Fulfill our pact! Adaptive front!
Well, well. Well, this was new.
I'd take it if I were you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Off to the freezer!
Take a deep breath and grit your teeth. My wait was not in vain.
Huh, this chest is pretty good at keeping things fresh. Ha! Steady now.
Oh! Ai, Gigi, por que a vida tem que ser tão... difícil. Fala pra mim.
Return to the skies!
So, I hear there's been another Kukasaur attack.
Ha! I knew it. They're wild animals, and they can't be trusted.
Hey, show a little respect. The Kukasaurs are our partners.
Maybe in the flying squad, but they don't give a hoot about the rest of us.
Well, now that we have the phlogiston wings, do we even...
Are you kidding? How are we supposed to protect our tribe without them?
I didn't mean it like that.
Huh? Protect our tribe? Or are you just scared that your precious flying squad will lose its prestigious position?
You take that back!
Things are changing so quickly.
Chaska, there's a conflict emerging there. Aren't you going to nip it in the bud?
The whole tribe's talking about this now. Breaking up a single fight won't solve anything. The real source of conflict here is the phlogiston wings. And what happened...
On any other day, people would just brush this attack aside. After all, clashes between wild Kukasaurs and humans are no more common than...
But now that the phlogiston wings have entered the equation, it's sparked a debate over whether our tribe needs to...
I worry that we risk repeating the mistakes of the Cinder City. Back then, Lord Ochkan's hatred of the Saurians nearly destroyed the peace forged by the Pyro Archon. Chaska, to prevent things from deteriorating further, I'd like to task you with restoring
Nossa,
peace
missão
to the
simples,
tribe.
meu parceiro. Missão simples.
I will.
Traveler, you've already done so much for Natlan, and the Flower Feather clan has no right to ask more of you.
Aconteceu, Gigi? Não pagou a internet, Gigi, vá. Não pagou a conta de luz.
Thank you.
And don't forget about Paimon. Just leave this to us.
No.
This whole situation has unfolded so quickly that it's put us on a back foot. To tell the truth, it makes me a little suspicious.
You think someone might have orchestrated all this?
It's possible. Leave it with me. I'll look into it. Also, Chaska, could you try to keep a low profile while you're out there digging around? We don't want to give our hand away.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so where should we start?
This all began with Koya's attacks. If we can find out what led her to do it, that should give us something to work with. Unlikely. Given how she reacted when I showed up, I don't think she... If you want to resolve a conflict through dialogue, sometimes you need a third-party facilitator. Let's go see my mom.
Gigi, ela vai me apresentar pra mãe dela, Gigi. O que você acha disso? Eu acho que isso é uma grande vitória. Posso lançar certa. Fase de batalha chamada. Correntes de flores casos estados de ataque.
Show no mercy. Let the world collide. Adaptive frosting. Shoes on the loose.
Let's begin.
Caralho, tem HP, meu parceiro. Oh, graças a Deus. Ai. Cara, tu não vai puxar um shield no final da sua vida não, né? Vai não. Foda-se a mecânica. Já tem 3, 4 lendas.
Wow, so this is where you used to live as a child?
Mm-hmm. When I was little, we used to do this thing where I'd jump from the top of this tree, and Koya would fly over from the platform and catch me in midair. Or sometimes we'd both fly from the treetop together, and then after some aerial maneuvering, she'd throw me up. After we got a bit older, we went to the nearby shores looking for even greater heights.
Stop! You're gonna give Paimon a heart attack!
Oh, really? I just thought it made a fun story. What? You too? All right, fine. Let's focus on the matter at hand. Hey, Mama Bird. I'm back. My last visit was only a week ago, wasn't it? See? I visit you more than I visit Papa Cusco. I brought a couple of friends with me. These are the Traveler and Paimon.
Cara, ela te entende por acaso?
Traveler, Paimon. This is my mom. Her name is Chimpu. In the human tongue, anyway.
Hi.
No, not really. I don't speak it as such, but I can sort of get the gist. Although only with Mom and Koya, since I spent my formative years with them. Even then, it's basically a best guess based on their sounds, body language, and expressions. Seems to work about 9 times out of 10, anyway. As for whether Mom understands me, I can't always tell. But somehow we still manage to communicate. Call it the family bond, I guess. Don't worry. I'm doing well, but I think Koya might be in some trouble. I know she's never been a fan of humans, but she's never deliberately attacked them before either.
Does, Auntie Chimpu know anything?
Doesn't look like it. Koya hasn't visited her in a long time. Then, could you please tell me where she's living nowadays? If this animosity between her and the tribe continues, then the next time there's an incident, I don't know if I'll make it there in time. She said she'll take us there. Thank you, Mom.
Ah, sacanagem, me dá chasca pra voar, meu. Não! É.
Ih, Mega, lançou mapa novo no Marvel Rivals aí. Ah, chegou sua skin, ó.
Cara, eu vi os caras falando que essa skin ficou muito feia, velho. Sinceramente.
Vem aí comigo, tô abrindo aqui.
Sinceramente, eu vi uns caras falando que essa skin não ficou muito legal, não. Olha, eu sou um cara... meio genérico, né? Nós somos Venom. Legal.
The other guy's been doing a lot of talking for me. You remember old Eddie?
Sei não, hein?
Caralho.
Rei de preto renascido. A skin não pode comprar não, é? Você tem que fazer esse passe aí. Tem que comprar esse passe aí e terminar ele.
Uhum.
Foda. E é sacanagem, meu amigo Giovanel. Você entende que é sacanagem isso aí? Eu ia colocar, vender direto, caralho. O cara é obrigado a pegar um monte de coisa que ele nem quer.
We stay here? Okay. Got it.
E ela é limitada, alguma coisa assim? Tipo aquela de inverno? Ou tipo assim, vai ficar na loja depois pra vender?
Ah, essas de passe são limitadas.
Paimon.
Consegue
Mom
pegar
says
uma
we should
vez.
stay out of sight for now.
Por enquanto,
She'll
né?
talk to Koya
Quem sabe no
first.
futuro, né? Se dá dinheiro, filho, nunca é limitado. Pode ter certeza disso. Eles lançam uma versão de cor diferente, mas sempre lançam.
Koya is very hostile toward
É
humans
adorado,
right
né?
now. So if we show up unannounced, it might just make things worse.
Obedecendo L.
Any idea what they're saying?
Sounds like things are
Legal
more
esse aqui
complicated
quando
than
tá
I
com essa skin.
imagined.
O Ed tem expressão.
There's evidence in this area suggesting that Koya might have been the victim of a human attack.
É...
No. It's Chime, Koya's child. The attackers kidnapped her. They came over the sea, under the cover of night.
What the heck? Who would...
I searched day and night, and finally found them.
Eu vou mob novo, como é
Oh
que é?
yeah! T'Pol's contraption is working like a charm. Got her in one.
Hey, there's another one. Wait, is that the one that got away last time? Who cares? Just get them all. T'Pol pays us per catch.
Caracas.
Joska? How'd you get here? Quick, stop her!
Don't you even think about running away.
Don't come any closer, or I'll... Go, phlogiston wings! Take me...
Uh-oh, looks like it malfunctioned.
This is bad. Mom and Koya are already injured.
Help! Elemental energy suppresses it! Please, someone!
Get back!
Ronald Knu.
It's still going.
Guess we need a more permanent solution. All right then.
That was too close. I thought I was gonna die.
Answer us honestly. Were you the ones who attacked Koya before?
I am... No, it...
Well, she says it was you. Just tell me, who sent you here?
It was T'Pol. He told us to catch all the wild Kukasaurs we can find. And he also said that this Kukasaur has become a thorn in his side, so he...
T'Pol? Huh. Sounds familiar.
He pretty much never communicates with us in person. When he does, he wears a mask to hide his face. And whenever we trade Kukasaurs for phlogiston wings, we deal with his henchmen.
So you didn't even make those wings?
All we did was slap some labels on them and transport them over here.
To make it harder to trace their origins.
I don't know. Honest.
Well, that's mighty convenient, huh? What about if I held a gun to your head? Would that change your answer?
No need. T'Pol doesn't tell us much. But he always stresses that he wants them alive. So that... This is just a best guess, of course. But we suspect that the gaseous phlogiston stored in the track balls is drawn...
What?
Easy now. You're still injured. Hey.
Yes, ma'am. So, the gaseous phlogiston has to be highly refined in order... But the Kukasaurs have a natural ability to process gaseous phlogiston.
That's enough. So the Kukasaurs you took, where are they now?
T'Pol should have them. but no one knows where he's... We've tried looking for it ourselves, even followed them a few times.
Random thought. Maybe they're
O balão que tá lá em cima no alto.
To Paul. To Paul.
Jaska, traveler.
É aquele balão que tá lá na casa do caralho. Certeza. Ai, gengiva! Então compra o passe, gengiva. Compra o passe. Vai comprando.
Elder Alba? What brings you all the way out here?
Well, I was patrolling nearby when I heard the sound of...
Comprou, gengiva, o passe? Compra.
I don't believe it.
Elder Alba, does the name to Paul ring a bell to you?
Eu só compro quando eu sei que eu vou
I feel like
fechar.
I've seen it written down before.
Ué, então você não vai comprar pra pegar a skin? Qual o sentido dele estar lançando agora então?
Huh? So he's a member of your tribe then?
Odeio o Venom, né, mano? Impressionante.
No.
Você odeia o Venom,
If he
gengiva.
was a member of the Flower Feather Clan, I definitely know him.
Now that you mention it, I do remember a young man from outside our tribe. You were away on a mission at the time, which is he was a craftsman from the Children of Echoes, but he'd always dreamed of soaring the skies.
The Children of Echoes?
But despite his best efforts, he unfortunately failed. In the end, he went wingless and returned dejected to the Children of Echoes.
Wingless, huh? Maybe...
Perhaps... Or maybe it's simply his way.
Either way, it doesn't excuse his abuse of the Kukasaurs. I'm gonna take these...
Easy, Chaska. Remember what I said, the ringleader still hasn't shown himself, and this man's allegation of bringing these men to the trial won't win over any current supporters of the After all, many are mistrustful of the Kukasaurs after recent events.
Is that why T'Pol waited until now to try to capture my sister?
I don't know. I mean, he did tell us to spread negative rumors about the Kukasaurs.
But Koya only attacked humans because they stole...
Nevertheless, we will be hard-pressed to change people's minds while emotions are running high. Unless we have irrefutable... Bravo! My thoughts exactly. In the meantime, leave these men... I'll take the other members of their crew into custody, too.
Fair enough. I guess finding T'Pol is gonna be the key to resolving this conflict.
Balão, criatura.
Let's hope the Children of Echoes... Sorry, whatever it is, it'll have to wait till this is all blown over. I have to... Mom, sis, rest up and get well soon.
Gengiva, por que você odeia o Venom, Gengiva? Aquela skin do Blade também tá dentro desse passe da do Venom?
Não. No Blade tá sozinho.
Ah, mas aí é conveniente demais, né? A dele é sozinha, a minha tem que ser dentro de um passe? Sacanagem. Acha isso certo, Gil?
Acho. Você tem que ganhar dinheiro.
Ganhar dinheiro. E tudo tem que ser comprado porque todo mundo tem que ganhar dinheiro, Gigi. Então cadê você comprando a assinatura do OnlyFans por aí? Cadê você, Gigi, comprando aquela água de R$3 que vende no farol? Compra, né?
Let's start by talking to someone we know. It'll be faster that way. Wakey, wakey, Shilonen.
Oh, it's you. Okay, give me a second. I'll come down.
I climb trees to fly further and see farther. I don't usually stop for a nap.
Well, we're not all like you. Always full of energy, even after flying around all day. Yeah. So, you've come all this way and interrupted my precious nap time. Might I inquire as to, why?
I'm sorry, Shilonen, but it couldn't wait. Does the name T'Pol mean anything to you?
Huh. T'Pol. Yeah, that... Nope, I'm afraid you're a few years too late. Why are you... Huh, phlogiston wings. Wow, okay. The kid...
Pulls it off? You mean he's tried?
Yeah, he started trying to build a flying machine right after he got back from the Flower Feather clan.
So right after he went wingless then. Was this...
You mean your gun that's harder to tame than the proudest Kukasaur? No, he wanted to build something that allows anyone to fly freely, but he never got very far back then, though. Blew up his workshop a few times and barely made it out alive. His parents traveled a lot in their youth and only returned to the tribe after he was born. But they settled in a remote area and don't interact with other people much. Which means most people in the tribe don't know them very well. Your best bet is to chat to his tribe
Vai se
family.
fuder.
I'll go get Puma.
Giva, já te falei.
I won't be long.
Joga de Venom. Joga de Venom. Ou faz igual lá, se joga de Buck, anda pra frente e ulta.
I'm back. Allow me to introduce T'Pol's mother, Puma.
Hello, we're...
Oh, save the pleasantries.
Jogador de console sempre é uns pesos mortos.
Oi?
Jogador de console é sempre uns pesos mortos.
Não pode ficar denegrindo o pessoal do console assim, ao vivo, Gigi.
Os caras têm um cérebro a menos, porra.
Você não sabe se o cara é CLT, Gigiva. Tá ali, acabou de, sei lá, voltar da obra. Tá ali jogando os 30 minutinhos dele. Aí tá aí você tryhard.
3 horas da tarde? Vai tomar no cu, porra. Tudo vagabundo. Né?
O cara é 3 horas de ver, 1 hora ainda.
Trabalhando, vai se foder, pô.
Vai ver o cara fez igual o Tobias, mano. Ele saiu ali meio-dia, entendeu? Tá em casa.
Ah, merda. O cara é ruim demais, mano. Os caras não conseguem, os caras são muito ruins. Eles têm que jogar com uns bonecos que não precisa de mirar, porra. Por que eles querem inventar de pegar personagem que mira, velho? Os caras são imbecis, mano. Os caras já sabem que tem... Já são...
limitados.
Já são... Não é questão, assim... O controle já não dá pra tanta precisão. Os caras querem jogar de rela, vai se fuder, mano. Precisa de mira pra
Cara, pior que parando pra analisar mesmo, jogar no controle de jogo tipo de FPS assim, né? Deve ser triste, velho.
Não, eu pego uns personagens que não precisam de mira.
Comparado com teclado e mouse, meu amigo.
Não, tipo assim, pega uma Wanda, pega uns bonecos que não precisam de mira, mas não. Quer pegar personagem que precisa de mira, tá ligado?
I'll go keep her company. If there's anything else you need, just come and find me.
Thank you.
Okay, so this notebook is the only lead we got now, right? What's in there?
Ele tá naquele balão,
Some
meu
designs for
Deus.
phlogiston wings, and some theorizing of Ochkanatlan, the Cinder City.
So, was he serious about the workshop in the sky? But that's such a big project for one person. Oh, yes. The one from the
That balloon has been there for a while, and everyone's been wondering how it got up there. What if it started off even higher up, above the clouds and out of view? And it only
part of T'Pol's work.
seems likely. If T'Pol's base had been hiding above the clouds this whole time.
I totally called it!
By myself? Possibly. But with a passenger, no chance. I doubt even phlogiston wings could take you up that high. At least, not without that relic.
Yeah, and he's probably holding on to it. We'll have to find enough. Nope. That's way beyond Paimon's altitude. Also, would you really expect Paimon to go up there and take on T'Pol?
Let's not worry. Just because we can't think of a solution doesn't mean no one else can. I'm not the only flying expert in my tribe, you know.
Oh, good point. We should go ask Elder Alpa.
And Mutoda. He was quite the flying ace back in the day, too. Let's head back and see what they suggest.
Gigi, você tem que entender, Gigiva, que o Venom é o melhor boneco desse jogo. Quando você entender isso, a sua vida vai pra frente. Entendeu?
Chaska, you're finally back. Things are getting really tense.
Some people even think we arrested the merchants just to support the flying squad and crack down on the phlogiston wings.
We found some promising leads, but there's a major obstacle standing between.
A relic from the Cinder City? So
An airborne workshop and a hot air balloon above the trial arena. Neither phlogiston wings nor a cuckoosaur can take you that high up. Do you really?
You know what? There might just be a way.
Really?
Do you still remember those spouts in the arena? When they were all blocked, the gaseous flow, but now it's flowing freely.
You mean all of them except the one at the very top of the...
Precisely. With all the gaseous phlogiston flowing through one spout, it would...
And then we just ride it up into the sky?
Yes. It has its risks, but with Chaska's abilities, I think she could manage it.
It's an extremely risky approach, but I agree that it's feasible.
If you want to give it a try, check with Inkanak at the trial grounds. She can explain how to block the spouts. Chaska, if anyone has a hope of seizing this evidence from the high heavens, it is you.
Nossa. Vento forte fez.
Goodness me, that is a very bold idea.
Entende, Giva, que o Venom é o melhor boneco do jogo? Você entende isso? Entende, né?
Maybe so, but we have to act fast. What's the quickest way for us to block off the spouts?
From a technical perspective, I'd have to advise taking some measurements, and then we'll have to take the rough and ready approach. See the solid phlogiston over there? Our prior inspections revealed that some kind of stable structure has formed. It's not without its weak points, but unless they're all struck at the same...
So, what happens if we do strike them all at once?
It'll collapse.
Okay, I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, you got it. As long as you hit all the weak spots at once from the right angle, the solid phlogiston will fall...
You're right about rough and ready. Sounds like my kind of plan.
Return to the skies!
It actually worked! But what...
Koya can give you a lift. She's actually been following us this whole time.
Wow, Paimon didn't notice at all.
Well, probably because she didn't want to get too close to humans. Or maybe just me. But right now, we need her power.
Whoa, you didn't even have to summon her!
Yes, up there. All right, let's go have a little talk with this T'Pol. Aha. Just as I thought. It might look like a regular hot air balloon, and sure enough, it only descended below the cloud line because the custom-built... I should be able to figure it out with T'Pol's notebook. Thankfully, I know a little DIY from fixing up my guns when they're having issues. That should just about do it. Now all it needs is a nice hard kick.
Maybe that works on your guns, but... Huh? We're really moving!
Olha, o cara tem uma puta base nos céus.
Workshop in the sky! Makes you wonder why T'Pol even bothers with phlogiston wings when he has tech like...
Well, according to the notebook, the platform beneath us runs on components from the Cinder City. Also, I have some doubts about its mobility after seeing... For someone like T'Pol who dreams of flying freely, this...
But if he's got that relic, he should be able to make a set of prototypes. Why bother making a whole flying workshop so he can mass produce them? But this doesn't add up. If he's already achieved the power...
With any luck, we'll find the answers in his workshop.
Olha ela aí.
Let's fly!
She's still breathing, but there... By the looks of it, T'Pol was using these cages to extract Once a Kukasaur is drained of phlogiston, it becomes too weak to move. We'll have... Let me see. Looks like a log number 330. With the support of...
I was finally able to launch the airborne workshop. Even though it relies on the relic for 80% of its power supply, Log number 348. Research on the relic is progressing well. Has proposed a name for this groundbreaking invention. The phlogiston wings. Log number 377. Encountered some issues with the new smaller model phlogiston wings. Thing number 121. Major...
Huh? So many parts have been crossed out!
Yeah, probably the contact he alluded to in his other notebook.
Certeza que deve ter sido fatui.
Notice how the numbering system in this notebook suddenly changed halfway through?
We haven't got time for textual analysis, I'm afraid. Grab the notebook and let's press on. Huh. Never seen one of these before. Looks like this was built with the Cinder City components, too.
Hey, you're not thinking of giving it a nice hard kick, are you? Whoa! What's that mechanism doing?
It's asking for a nice hard kick where it hurts. Aim for the weak spot.
Mas, ensina essa.
What are they doing here?
It's T'Pol's henchmen. He must have brought them here using the relic in his prototype wings. Watch out! Open fire! Locked on!
Hey, look here! More of T'Pol's notes!
Log number 403. Introduced me to some new comrades. I told them that some Saurians are blessed with wings, and some people with natural gifts. But I also told them that progress can erase individual differences. I promised them that our research will be the new frontier of human progress. With our phlogiston wings, the power of flight will no longer be for a select few to enjoy. I only hope that when we finally achieve this goal, will be proud of me.
Imagine a world where the skies are for all to share. Yeah, if only it were possible. We could respond faster. And so many tragedies could be prevented. But T'Pol, what about the Saurians you're You're not sharing the sky! You're stealing it! Bad move. I won't let you get away with it. I'm fine. Let's keep moving. I don't think we'll find anything else here. Take me up! Let's fly! Take me up! I can't believe he captured so many Kukasaurs. But right now, we have to focus on solving this problem at the source. Looks like we've reached the center of the workshop.
And still no sign of Koya's baby.
Let's search this area for now. If we still can't find Chime,
Chaska, Traveler, come quick!
what is it? Did you find Chime?
Not yet, but look! It's another one of T'Pol's notebooks!
Log number 428. We decided to restart. This is the final obstacle to the success of the phlogiston wings. Log number 436. Earlier today, anyway, as long as our secret experiments succeed. Log number 443. We will conduct the experiment tomorrow. Log number 444.
Huh? What?
I guess whoever wrote down the log number was prevented from recording the results.
Log number 0. We lost many comrades in the accident, but we cannot stop now. As of today, we are scrapping the artificial refinement method. They are arrogant beasts whose existence in the wild serves not to facilitate our operations. We will gradually move the airborne workshop closer. All this we do to create a world where all this we do to make T'Pol's dream a reality.
Given the way this is written, not to mention the fact that the numbering has started over from 0, it kinda sounds like...
There's also a letter tucked in the end of the notebook.
T'Pol, I don't know where you are right now, so I don't know how to reach you. Your father is gravely ill. Oh, I know you never liked him, but we'll still be waiting here for
Não, mano,
you
vai se
if you do.
fuder, mano. A Sakura tá
T'Pol's real mom?
decente, cara. Vai tomar no cu.
Gigiva, só precisa de cura quem toma dano. Já falei.
It looks like the
Ah,
real reason
merda, cara.
T'Pol
Esses
didn't
caras são
attend his mother's
imbecis jogando
funeral
de
is
cura,
because
velho.
he had long
1/6
since
de
passed
cura,
away
mano. Como?
himself.
Tomar no cu, cara.
If we ask ourselves why this letter was sent to the Flower Feather clan, why T'Pol always yearned for the sky, it all points to one answer.
That's right. T'Pol was my child. He was born during my days as a wingless wanderer. His birth gave me new hope. I wanted to become the kind of mother who spent her days as a valiant rider, soaring the skies. Not an aimless, wingless nope, but his father wanted to settle down.
É isso.
To give his child a
Cara, não olha
safe,
pra cima,
sheltered
mano.
life
Vai
in
tomar
his
no
tribe.
cu, cara.
We fought about it constantly.
Merece
Until the
perder
love we
mesmo,
once
vai se
had for
fuder,
each
mano.
other was gone. He started a new family. With another traveler who was also looking to return home. I had no idea that despite being raised among the children of
Mano,
echoes,
você é muito
my
imbecil.
child still harbored dreams of the skies. Can you imagine, Chaska? The joy and surprise I felt, or how proud I was when he said he wanted to prove his own worth.
7k de cura só,
rather
mano. Vai
than
tomar no
relying on my
cu, velho.
position as elder. And then the anguish that overcame me when he
O cara
was
ainda é
rejected
lord
by the
dessa porra desse boneco,
and
mano. Vai
became
tomar no cu
wingless.
até.
Será que é?
Aqui, mano, essa desgraça de lord aqui, velho. Tomar no cu, mano. Olha isso. Jogador de console, essa desgraça.
Calma, cara.
Ah, jogador de console é sempre uma merda, velho. Tomar no cu, mano. Até não sei essa merda desse cara, mano. Vai tomar no cu, mano. Como é que pode?
Don't take this
Os
the
caras
wrong way,
pegam boneco que
Chaska.
se admira, velho. Vai tomar no
not here
cu,
for
mano.
fun.
Sabe que
I trust
a
you've
porra do
learned to
controle não tem
T'Pol's wish
precisão
on
e vai
the
lá
way
pega
here.
o personagem que você admira.
A world where the
Cara
skies are for all of
imbecil,
humanity
velho. Vai tomar no
if only
cu, cara.
his dream can be realized.
Ô,
No
caras
one will
imbecis,
ever have
mano.
to
Vai
lose
tomar
their
no cu,
wings
velho.
again. War will never again come at
Quer
such a
jogar
great
com um boneco de
cost.
mira pra colocar
The
assistência lá no
loss of
quinto dos
Koichi
infernos pra
is a
ver se faz
tragedy
alguma
that
coisa,
need
mas não
never
faz.
be repeated. So tell me, Chaska,
Só arrombar jogador de
do you
console do
really
caralho,
wish
vai
to see
tomar
the
no cu.
phlogiston wings forever grounded
Calma,
and
Gil,
gathering
calma.
dust?
Isso aí acontece nas melhores famílias.
Não, vai a merda. Vai a merda.
Nothing you've said excuses all the conflict you've caused.
Jogador de
You
console
mean
tinha
the
que morrer.
argument back at the tribe? It was a necessary measure. Sometimes this is the only way to accelerate the pace of progress. Is a mother harming her children when she coaxes them into swallowing a bitter pill? Of course not. The phlogiston wings are that bitter pill. We will never progress as a tribe if we... Once the people have embraced the phlogiston wings, They will never look back. They will convince themselves that the sacrifice of a few cuckoosaurs is a small price to pay for our dominion over the skies. But this I had not anticipated.
Your plan was hardly foolproof.
Yet, it can still be solved. I'm sure you have your doubts about my methods, but know that you know me, Chaska. And you know that as fellow humans. Surely you can understand my perspective.
Alpa, Natland doesn't belong to humans alone. And truthfully, neither do I. How many times has the Abyss invaded Natland now? And yet despite how much stronger it is than peace imposed by force will crumble in a matter of days. Because social bonds are what hold a civilization together. And yet you would break the bond we share with our Saurian companions to take more power for ourselves? That's as stupid as heck.
They are wild beasts, driven purely by instinct. How could they possibly understand?
How did someone like her ever become a writer?
You overestimate them. They bow to the strong and shun the weak. That's all there is to it. It's all about survival of the fittest for them. Plain and simple. They obeyed me once I proved myself stronger than them, but the moment it serves them better.
You're wrong, Alpa. They only reject the wingless because they don't want to fly anyone to their death.
Chaska, I will promise you this. Only the unruliest wild cuckoo.
Well, that's too bad, because I know a few unruly wild cuckoosaurs who don't think that idea is gonna. And the others? To us, they're friends, family, even children.
Is that right? I knew you might be difficult.
Safada, ardilosa, raça ruim. Filha da puta. Olha lá, ameaçando criança. Vai fazer.
Alpa!
Careful. Don't make any rash decisions. Unless you want to see her suffer.
Oh no, that's one of the extras.
I told my subordinates to take control of the tribe while I was away. Luckily for them, our strongest warrior and our most powerful ally aren't there to stop it.
Take control? What are you planning to do with Muto?
Merely accelerate their inevitable downfall. They cannot stand in the way of progress forever. And since you insist on imposing me too, I have no choice but to keep you here until the dust has settled.
So that's what you meant by I just want to talk.
No, Chaska. You are the strongest warriors we have. Put down your weapons. I just need you to stay here for the next couple of weeks or so, while my people consolidate their power. Then, I will give her back, as long as the majority supports our vision. Even the Pyro Archon cannot meddle in our internal affairs.
Your vision is deranged, and the Flower Feather Clan will never support it.
You sure about that? Then wait here and see. Time will tell.
What do we do? Even if the whole tribe fights back, Mutota's in great...
Stop delaying the inevitable! Drop your weapons and...
she's still holding Chimehas.
Mano, o bichinho não vai morrer não, velho. Não faz isso.
Koya?
Huh? What are you yapping about? Stand down. Drop your weapon. No! The relic!
Fire in the hole! Alta.
Smash
We're
the
negotiating
scorch.
my-
Which will it be?
Hey, something's up with this relic! No! What is she doing? She'll bring us all down with her!
But why? We stabilized the relic.
Maybe it got damaged in the fight. We don't...
No. They're directly beneath us. My beloved tribe.
Okay. It's too powerful. This ain't a toy like last time. But we need to get it far away before it explodes. Koya, remember when we were kids? Come on. Don't worry. I know I can get rid of it before it explodes. We're talking some surface wounds at most. All I need is for you to catch me at the end. Just like old times. I can't hold it back anymore.
Don't be insane.
Alpa! What are you...
You're a fool, Chaska! Why would you choose such a risky... We cannot entrust the safety of our tribe to this...
I'm the fool. You really think...
Sure, it may be asking too much for an... But I can fly it a safe distance away.
Ela vai se matar? É.
Here. This should be high enough to save the clan. What?
You don't get to die a hero today.
Nem fudendo. Fala com o bichinho.
Koya, are you hurt? Let me take a look at you. What do you mean, I'm fine? Didn't I tell you to catch me on your back? Accident? Yeah, right. Seriously, you're as stubborn as ever.
Chaska, Koya!
How are things looking here? I think that's putting it mildly. I owe you one. Oh, but be honest. Do you still think Kukasaurs can't form bonds?
Mom, I'll figure out the refinement problem. You don't need to worry about it. I just need some more time. That's all I ask.
The Flower Feather Clan yield to the strong. And it's up to the... So it looks like... It's my turn to yield.
Koya! Koya! So, you're absolutely sure it's not because of the explosion?
Yes, for the 10,000th time, I'm sure. The blast barely touched her the moment she finally relaxed. All the built-up stress finally caught up with her. Anyway,
Now you know how we feel when you go off risking life and limb. Your mother and I would both appreciate it if you lived less dangerously. If she wasn't so busy with work, you can bet she'd come back here.
I'll find an opportunity to apologize to her. I promise.
You'd better. No more avoiding us, okay? And don't get me started on all the checkups you've missed.
Got it. Got it. You're awake. I'll go let everyone know.
Hey, but we're not done talking. What are we gonna do with her, Even after everything that's happened, she keeps saying, I don't think Koya has forgiven me yet. For all her confidence, she's a very sensitive soul underneath. You'd think as a peacemaker, she must have been a handful growing up. And of course, thank you for keeping her safe.
Koya, Uncle Cusco, we're here!
Ha! I was just telling her that she's not to go chasing danger with Chaska.
Cusco, I understand how you must feel. But it's all thanks to Koya and Chaska.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to ask. They didn't hurt you.
Thankfully, when her co-conspirators tried to arrest me, the two of them were a huge help. They took care of things while I went around rallying the and as it turns out, not all of the wingless want to see our dear Saurian friend. I'm so sorry you got mixed up in this, by the way. We should have caught on to Alpa's scheme sooner. Most of the airborne workshop has now been dismantled. We've just left one small, harmless part intact. And
Let's see how they like being locked up in a sky prison.
So, it looks like there's just one last conflict left to resolve. Peacemaker, you're up.
I said I had to wait until things had blown over, didn't I? And now, Koya, I just want to say... Huh? Does this mean...
There's that family likeness coming through again.
But that day... Huh? So then, when did you finally make your peace with it?
Aw, it's Chime and Chimpu.
Ah, quando ela apareceu.
Be prepared.
Parar um pouquinho.